Professional videos will improve trust. And they don't improve trust because maybe they are done in high definition or because they are done in with an expensive camera, or you need an expensive setup for you to make them. That does not make a video professional. A professional video is simply a video that tells something, that provides value, and at least it is watchable. It is not dingy. There is some decent lighting. You can see the faces, you can hear the sounds. Very simple things that constitute what we would call a good video, a professional video. Because clients are not most likely, for example, your clients are not necessarily interested in the ratio of your concrete mix. They are not interested in the way you set up the foundation, or how you enforce walls, or how maybe you do retaining walls, how you do roofings. They're most likely not interested in the details. What they are interested in is the construction site chaos, how it translates from a drawing through the chaos to a finished product. A person that is able to do that, to take them through that process of from chaos, the whole process, all the way to a finished product, that is a person that they can trust. That is a person that they can give their next project to. And that is what you need to be going for. That is what you need to be gunning for. You should not be thinking about maybe bringing in an expensive camera crew. Not necessarily. You need some decent lighting, some decent audio, some decent video kit. Even phones have done very well. Today's phones actually do better than some cameras did a few years ago. Your focus of content is the role that you are playing through the chaos, that you are able to translate all that chaos into that finished product. When you show us that retaining wall, it is further proof that you know exactly what you are doing. When you show us how you are enforcing walls, all we care about is that it looks like you know what you are doing. When you show us doing your concrete mix, it further proof that you know what you are doing with concrete. When you show us the painting work, the preparation that goes into the paint work, further proof that you are able to do our finishing. When you do every video that you make, it shows that you can be trusted to do that thing, or to be the person that will give that role to manage that process. That is what you are thinking. You're not just thinking about how your video is going to have maybe safety equipment, how the drawings and the approvals are going to be made, how the materials are going to be sourced, inspected, and brought to the site, how you document the progress of the construction project, how you do the handovers. All these things are opportunities. But the most important opportunity that I want you to focus on is that for every other item that you are showing us, focus on that. The chaos and the finished work. The chaos and the result. The chaos, which is the process. Because people want to translate that. And that is what brings customers to trust you. Thank you for watching.